Hello and welcome to episode 24 of my Everspace 2 playthrough. We are still looking, well, we haven't actually got around to looking for, but it is about time we did start looking for the X that marks the spot. We suspect it is somewhere in here. We think it is some form of undiscovered site that we just haven't visited yet. So that will be the plan today. We will head around to these undiscovered sites and see what we can find. I assume we are here at the minute. So let's head to the nearest one first. I do want to focus down the main path because we are now horrendously over-leveled for it.
It is most likely that the Redeemer's meddling with the sacred ancient structures has caught the attention of the Okar authorities.
Sure, but I would have expected them to have intervened more heavily by now.
It is possible that their resources are overstretched in dealing with the fragmented situation in the DMZ.
Okay, well, we have another shiny thing over there. We should keep an eye out in the shaded areas for another one of those shaded thingies. Sealed ancient structure. Are the Okar really going to care if I start poking around this thing? Well, these guys are level 21. We are probably not in the right location then. That's not what I wanted to see. Target that's nearby. Slippy little fucker. Hold still. Let me shoot you. Shields and you've already got them back. What the hell is this? How do you have such fast regen in shields? What kind of hacks are you applying? Up to the power armor. Blinked at. let's have a quick look at this thing. Right, so it needs repair. Seeing 2 other things that need repair. There's got to be something somewhere that has line of sight on at least one of these. This is stuff that we can move out of the way. Capital ship. Oh, there's another one on the top of there. So where's the start point? Okay, one start point. What do we have visibility on? That. Okay. We should assume that it's some kind of chain. Here's the next lens. What's our target? There you are. Two more ancient runes over there. And even though that looks like it's in range, it's not. That's the lens. One of these will be going towards the top. Okay, that opens that. Where was that?
onto me.
Very weird ship. Where is the canister? Because I do still have to pick that stuff up, but it always unmarks the canister once you've opened it. The weird thing is, I should be in range for it to show me the loot that was in it. Well, I can't even see the damn thing. There it is. Yeah, we must have picked it up from somewhere or some other way. Okay, well if we got it, we got it. There's at least one other thing to do because we can see one ancient rune and a place to put it. 2 ancient runes. So we can find our way to them. Okay, let's grab the rune. They're all above me. It's on mining nodes, it's this way. Assuming that there is a path through. You go here. That's where the other rune goes. We did spot the other rune, didn't we? Oh yeah, it's just above us. What has that done? They've opened up, but... Ah, there we go. There's a jar. Okay, I'm going to quickly mine out the resources here, and then we will head over to wherever the next location is. Ah, I just saw a shadow. I'll deal with that off camera as well. Right, next area.
Looks like a research outpost?
You are correct in your assumption. It is called the BRI Bioplant.
I guess those tanks are where they store specimens? I wonder how they cope with those religious freaks in the same neighborhood. Let's pay them a visit.
You're not one of them. That's a relief.
If you mean one of those wacky cultist nuts, no. We're not on good terms with them either. I take it they've been through here?
They've been and taken whatever they wanted. There are just 3 of us left. We managed to hide and save some provisions.
It seems as if this whole system has been left to those whack jobs. How come you're sticking it out?
Come into our research. Once we have the data we need, our institute will organize an evacuation. We have items to trade, which should keep us going for the time being.
Look, I need some help locating a particular asteroid. All I have is this drawing to go by. You got any ideas?
Did a child draw this? It would be hard to say, as everything is constantly shifting. Although, wait, that's not a caterpillar. That's... Have you heard of the Leviathans?
What are they?
An extinct species. These look like some skeletal remains lying in the Khosh orbit.
Well, that's something to go on. I'll check it out.
You come back and let us know how you got on. Us sane people must stick together out here.
Yeah, you guys look out for yourselves.
Okay, let's restock. I believe we can actually sell some stuff here for pretty good prices. Equipment not included in that, or at least not part of that equation. They like their booze. They like their booze a lot. Sell that, sell that. No! I want that one back. Can't give up that thing. That thing's valuable. It's more valuable to me as it is. Particularly given it has wealthy foes. That is in this area, yeah. We should do that before we get too high a level. I would like to at least level up once more before we do. I'm more inclined to keep the Pursuer. So that's that. That's all around goodness, but that is 2 levels higher than we are. We'll modify that and see if we can do something with it. Let's recycle that. We'll keep that for now. We did craft it anyway. Modify. I don't think we can remove the restriction for 2 levels. Maybe we can. We can. It will let us equip something that's 2 levels higher than us. Interesting. Okay. We'll do the location challenge while we're here, but it does sound like we have a destination. Good. Yeah, so let's get the location challenge done. And then we'll head over to the main quest.
I sure hope they'll be alright. That station won't hold up against a concerted assault from the Redeemers.
They are professionals. They know the dangers they face by remaining here.
Jesus Christ, how much health does this thing have? That's how we deal with them. Let's fly around the back of them.
Another to Stardust.
I used so many damn rockets just to get that big guy. Okay. Let's have a look-sees. Oh. Secure container in the shield generator at the top, which means the entrance is probably at the bottom. Oh, it's one of these. We don't have any kind of weapon. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest problem. We don't have any kind of weapon or any kind of turbo. And they will shoot ahead of us. General idea is just try to hug this and stay away from them or being in direct line of sight. We have access to the top of this now. Do we actually have to get in there now? There may be an opening on the bottom. Yeah, there's got to be a way to get in there because that's where the shield generator is. Did it disable one of the shield walls? Oh no, it did open up the bottom, we just didn't notice. Okay. Still got a bunch of cave crawlers that we need to deal with. Shield generator. And here is our reward. For number 1. I assume this hasn't opened up letters out here. No, we do have to get back out the top. I saw an ore deposit. Lots of ore deposits. Oh, there was a gravity effect down there I hadn't noticed. I was wondering, sorry, why am I being pulled backwards? Is my controller messing up? No, there's a gravity effect in there we just never noticed and we managed to avoid. $1,000 credits. Ain't nothing to sniff at. Is that all of the ore? I think that's all of the ore we could see. Okay. Number 2. We got a similar kind of thing going here. Like, yes. So we're going down then up again. Okay. Ah, no, I see. This one is going from the bottom towards the top. Okay, they do have a suction effect. Felt like there's at least one more big one in here. It's 2 or 3. One more. Okay, so the range that they will blow you up is a lot larger than it appears. Right. It's just a container, not a secure container. Okay, we are all done here, but for the sake of unloading and equipping.
Hey there, feel free to shoot at something.
Okay, equip that, recycle that. Yeah, I can't not equip it. Can I lock to prevent me from selling that until we can get one which is better? Modify, equip, sell. There doesn't appear to be a lock function. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, we actually got given cruise missiles this time around. There is no discernible difference between the two of them. The crafted one and the picked up one. The crafted one does, or did have, a better roll on one of its modifiers. Okay, let's quickly load. Sounds like we're still getting shot at. Alright, main quest. Let's get back to it.
No stick figure, but this sure looks like a rock near some squiggly lines. Hive, run a scan.
I detect several abandoned camps of varying antiquity, but no humanoid life signs.
Hey Maddox, you read me?
What is it?
Are you sure Eduardo would have survived out here on his own?
You questioning a fleet marine's ability to weather any environment, son? If he left camp, he had a good reason. He's out there. Just track him.
All right, let's see if we can find out what happened to him. These skeletons sure are impressive. Is there anything you can tell me about them, Hive?
They belong to a species named Citadel Athoriensis, commonly referred to as leviathans. They are believed to be extinct. However, a handful of sightings have been reported around gas giants in the Kait Nebula. These sightings have been discredited due to the unreliable veracity of the claims and are regarded as folklore.
I guess the squiggles on Maddox's drawing are supposed to be the skeletons. I'm no art critic, but this needs a lot of imagination.
I am detecting an encrypted signal from within their subspace range. It could be from the person you are seeking, but we must locate its transmission point to read it properly.
Okay, subspace. And what do we need to do?
Simply locate and approach the signal origin.
Why does this supposedly nippy ship feel like it moves so slow in a straight line?
To hack into the entire data package for interpretation, the ship must be aligned for optimal reception.
Let's try it out.
I unlocked the data package. It contains only a single audio file. I will play it back to you.
Gazing on the stars has opened my mind to a new serenity. I have become one with them. Without a purpose, we are all but meaningless flakes in time and space.
Wow, okay. Well, if that is him, all those years sitting on this rock must have driven him yaya.
There are no signs of dead or decaying life in this vicinity either. He must have departed. There appears to be another similar signal nearby, although much weaker. Some of the local wildlife is causing electrical interference.
Let's take care of that and get to the bottom of this mystery.
Ooh, more ore. When you're equipped with a mining laser, all ore seems infinitely tempting. That's the broken deposit, isn't it? The deposit that didn't appear to have actually spawned. Or is embedded in the rock or something. Okay. Looks suspicious, but I don't think it's anything. I think it's just the way the light's shining off it. I'm more inclined to believe that it's in here. It does want me to get rid of the jellyfish.
Cute. Sorry, little dude.
Shouldn't these guys be in water?
The Medosauria filter gas and trace nutrients from particles in the nebula for sustenance. How they adapted to thrive in this extreme environment is a fascinating feat of evolution.
I wonder if missed one? Oh no, we missed a group.
I'm receiving a much stronger reading now.
I was right, it is on the bones.
I have waited and I am patient. Although I am experiencing a troubling sensation that someone is calling me, my My protocols demand that I seek out its source. Dax. Maddox. I must search for this unusual voice.
That's him, all right. Seems like he went star-mad and took off wandering.
It calls me, but not on any wavelength I know. It is a strange calling. I must venture further to find its source. The only way I can reach it is by jumping over the Athorian fault.
Yep, star-mad, no doubt. Now the question is, how far did he go?
His movements make little sense to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Let's just follow his trail and see what we pick up.
Alright.
Hey, Maddox, I think we got a lead on Eduardo. Seems like he went a little nuts and left on a walkabout.
You better have a damn good excuse for this. Let me know when you find him.
There's probably still some things in this area to find. They can wait.
What is this subspace anyway, and how are signals seeded in it?
Specific data can be written to and read from subspace, working as a limitless, non-physical and timeless data storage that exists everywhere and anytime in the universe.
Sounds plausible. Anything yet, Hive?
I detect the faintest inkling of a signal.
One thing I have remembered, we have yet to actually use...
How's the situation back on base?
Well, Maddox certainly is a handful, and he won't shut up about being awful rich soon. I'm considering using one of those tranquilizer darts on him.
Sounds like you have things under control then.
We still not use the ultimate on this ship.
Traversing the expanse is proving difficult by bouncing between the asteroids alone. I have eliminated the local flora and fauna as the source of the call, and now must fashion a means to move myself closer to the source.
Okay, so he seems determined to find something.
Another signal.
Good. We're starting to worry we'd lost the trail.
This is new, we didn't notice this last time. Nice. Hey, it's a upgraded version of the thing. Hydra. They grow back. It is in here.
What was he picking up that we aren't? I sure hope he didn't walk himself into a trap. What if it was one of these megafauna luring prey?
Impossible to conjecture until we reach the end of this path. Yet another signal.
I'm sensing, Hive, that you are as fascinated by this mystery as I am.
My curiosity nodes are indeed tickled.
It's behind us. Look outside? I would say yes, given... maybe not. No, it is inside. Let's hopefully see if we can find that entrance again and continue on from there. This one will do. Excuse me, jellyfish. So the general direction we want to go is down. Okay, out is the way then, which means we've got to find another way in further down. How the hell did I miss all of this last time I was here?
Block the entrance to the cave. It looks like ordinary weapons won't work on them. There must be something around here that I can use to get rid of them.
things, typically.
See, that's why these aren't considered hostile.
A natural solution.
Don't suppose that restores armor. I highly doubt it. Oh, you swine! Thing grows back. Okay, grab. Pull off. Oh, hello. I'm still being... Two of them, sneaky buggers.
I am so close. It is only a short leap to the source. It is a calculated risk. Although I believe my trajectory can bring me closer by way of Chabar Tower, if my velocity remains consistent and the gravitational pull taken into account.
This Eduardo must have an inhuman mind for astrophysics. If he calculated one wrong digit, he would be spinning endlessly in space.
Yeah, well, let's hope he was able to work it out accurately. Let's take a closer look at this Chabar Tower.
It is registering as an ancient structure.
Aha. I assume we want to be outside. I don't see a marker anywhere. Exit to get back outside. See a way to get any deeper, so yeah, I assume out is the way to go. Ah, it's a different location. Before we head off, we did pick up some things. I think this is better. There to be sold, that's to be kept, but we can get rid of that one, I think. Ah, prototypes appear to be one level higher. Okay. Let's take the shortest route out and then we'll realign. Might go a bit long today. This week has been a little schizophrenic, all over the place. This was the thing we're supposed to do on Monday, and it's the last thing we're doing on Friday.
Anything, Hive?
I detect nothing of Eduardo, nor a following message from him. although I am experiencing a high level of interference from the adjacent structure.
That might be the problem. Let's go in and see if we can silence it.
I get the feeling the thing we're going to be doing is not silencing it, but reactivating it. And that is going to awaken a warden.
That repaired a huge part of the structure. Why don't we try another one of those lenses now?
The Redeemers really must be stupid if they haven't been able to figure out how to do all
Still
this.
haven't found Eduardo, but I am certain I'm closing in.
You better pick up some speed, boy. You have no idea how time-sensitive this whole thing is. Your crewmates have caught wind about the job. Not sure if I was talking in my sleep or just drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, well, now they're asking too many questions, and I don't like it. I've waited too damn long, and I'm only getting older. Barely have enough time left to spend it all.
Look, I sympathize, Maddox, but we've all been waiting a hell of a long time to get out of this hellhole of a DMZ. And if what you say about the job is true, there's enough wealth to spread around.
Payday is coming. Just get Eduardo.
This is a bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. We may actually not be able to. They may be blocking the path. Yeah. Oh. No, it's just bugging out a little. We do need to. Sorry, but you picked a very specific line of sight to be hanging around in, and it's causing problems.
I detect a multitude of ancient entities being released. At the calculated rate of travel, they will spread throughout the entire cluster.
Oh, scrap. I just opened Pandora's box.
Hi, Warden.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
You heathen bring nothing but calamity to these quarters. You have unleashed the warden, and now it's upon you to reap the consequences.
I've really had enough of you wackos.
Your continued existence is an insult to the ancients.
Oh, come on, I'm supposed to be more or less immortal when doing that. Boo! I don't think the warden had done that much damage to me. But never mind.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
What happens if I shoot you with this?
Defeated.
Those redeemers need to understand that the wardens are not divine beings, but vicious spooks.
Now I have a clear reading of Eduardo's message.
Good riddance. These maniacs are becoming quite a pain in the ass.
That ultimate's quite powerful. I should be unsurprised that it consumes everything in its wake. It's quite literally the point of it. Oh. Hello, entrance.
I was able to use various means to decipher the signal, despite the interference from the nearby ancient structure. It is an impressive object, although the distress signal is a more pressing issue. It emanates from the planetoids below. I am readjusting leap settings to reach there.
Hopefully the last stop.
I can confirm that Aethor 1 is a planetoid with a breathable atmosphere.
You are not in position. Neither are you, which means where do you go? Down? I have not seen anywhere we could put these rooms. Actually, was that the way in? Maybe there's 3 ways in. Yeah, 3 ways in. Let's just drop these outside. Powered ancient room there, and then a slot for a second one. And we have 3. Hello. Just gonna have another quick look at the top to see whether or not there's an easy place to find where that other rune goes. Sudden and random noises. Is that crystal really done? I guess so. Okay, fine, we'll kill you.
What's up, Adam? Having trouble? No,
No.
not really, but since you're already here. Whee! Well, that happened.
He arrived as I killed everything. I think that's actually done. Yeah, let's get out of here.
That's it. I'm...
I detect a humanoid life form on the planetoid below.
Great, finally. Maddox, we reckon we tracked down Eduardo.
Ah, now that is good news. Took you long enough. The freighter's almost done, but I'll take the maintenance ship and come to you. You sit tight.
Why you came to a hell-forsaken place like this, I can't wait to hear. We're being observed. What the hell is that? What is it?
Not sure.
Holy scrap! Eduardo?
Maddox, I was right. I knew it was you. You finally came back for me. Kala! Kala!
You never said your friend was an android.
What? You think I'd leave a human out here on a rock in the ass end of nowhere?
It's okay. These are friends. The humans I was telling you about.
You ever encountered an alien like this before?
Seen all sorts out here, but no, this is a new one to me.
Well, keep your sidearm at the ready. I don't want any nasty surprises.
Please allow me to introduce Kala, my friend.
Well, hello there, Kala. Nice trick there with the bird. Say, where are you from?
Ulang Thradorka.
Okay, I have no freaking idea where that is. Main thing is, you're not a damn Okar, are you?
What is an Okar, Nama?
Kala is of no alien species on file. Although it has been some time since I last linked, she has never even heard of the Okar, which is unusual considering the ongoing war.
Oh, yeah, about that, Eduardo. The Okar War ended 15 years back with a truce, but we still ain't seeing eye to eye. Oh, and Dax is dead too.
Oh, this I will need to process. I must admit, I was beginning to consider the chances of seeing you again as very slim.
Of course I was coming back for you, buddy, but I didn't think you would get so antsy and just jump asteroid like that. Don't you have an inbuilt gaming routine to keep yourself occupied?
I was brought out of sleep mode by a local distress signal. The signal was, however, one I could not interpret and matched nothing in my databases. I simply had to decipher it.
Ha! It awoke the cryptographer in you.
Precisely. I had to jump several asteroids to triangulate the source of the signal.
I had been transmitting for help, Toka. I was here for a long time.
Glad to hear it, but you'll have to say your goodbyes, Eduardo. We don't have room for hitchhikers where we're headed.
But
Well, Kala, it has been lovely meeting you, whatever you are, but we're here just for my pal Eduardo, and we are in a bit of a hurry, so we'll leave you and be on our way.
I'm afraid you misunderstand, Maddox. Kala and I have become quite close in our time together.
Well, that's not my problem. Okay, enough chit-chat. Gather your things and let's get going, Eduardo. We got work to do.
2 of us or none.
I don't think so, little lady.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't just leave her here.
You want to bring an unknown alien species onto the base? It could be diseased for all we know. It could compromise the whole operation.
I can assure you, she carries no dangerous...
She tried to kill us.
We were strangers with guns. Would you have done any different?
Damn it, Adam. How many more friendlies are you gonna drag into this? This is my score. I've waited too long for it to come around. You're only here because Dex is dead. I'm done sharing it.
I only need to return home.
We're not leaving her here to die, Maddox.
Your choice, your responsibility.
Kala, it's okay. We'll help you find your way home.
My ship is near Toka, but it flies no more. Some of the things on my ship helps you with travel, and me find my way home.
Okay, Kala. The least we can do is check it out before we head back.
Oh, hey, what? More freaking delays? No way! We are going right back to the freighter.
I'm afraid I must insist, Maddox. This is where I need to ask something of you in return for my patience.
Jeez, all those years of solitude really gave you an attitude. Fair enough. Let's get the blue lady her things, but let's not take too long about it.
Maddox, you never fail to surprise me. You actually left Eduardo here on an asteroid all by himself all those years.
What's the matter with that? I wanted to bury him, but Dax wouldn't let me. Would at least have prevented him from flying off. In the end, we just left him sitting on a rock, happily looking at the starscape.
After my internal gaming protocols exhausted their entertainment value, I observed many strange sights and distant supernovae in the eternal skies.
Good for you, buddy.
Alrighty then. We shall leave it there for now. I don't believe we have any other equipment that we can swap over, and you won't sell me or buy my equipment from here. Level 9.